Hi everyone, I'm Wafalango and welcome you all in Grammar in Detail. If you are new and not subscribe the channel, so subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to get some more videos about grammar. Today we will be discussing the ditransitive verb drop from active voice into passive voice. Drop is used as a noun and it gives also the meaning of uh, the meaning of verb, and over there it means to approach some, to make it in someone's approach clear. Now we will discuss, before starting the ditransitive verb, we will just put a glance on the definition of ditransitive. Di means two, transitive which can be changed into passive voice, and verb which shows an action. Those verbs which need two objects, keep in your mind those verbs which have got two objects and can be changed in passive voice in how many ways? Four ways, and we can change them in passive voice in four ways, are called di or ditransitive verbs. Ditransitive verbs need one direct object and one indirect object. Direct object means all livings and indirect object means all livings. Direct means whatever the non-livings we have, those are known as the direct object, and whatever the livings we have, keep in mind, those are called the indirect object. Now main target, why do they need two objects? If you put one of the objects, the meaning won't be clear. For example, I say you drop me. Now I'm not a good that you'll drop me, or if you drop me, then what you drop me. If I say you drop goods, now again a question arises, for whom do you drop the goods? So for that you need to bring the both objects together. You drop me goods. So this is indirect object and this is your direct object. We bring mostly the indirect object at the beginning, but if you want to say that I want to shuffle the places, so your indirect object me will be followed by a preposition. Yes, suppose you drop goods for me. So these are the two ways to change them into active voice. Our main target, how we are going to change it from active voice into passive voice, that we will be discussing. And we have got today the ditransitive verb drop with the modal auxiliary verb will. Will is used as helping verb as well as modal auxiliary verb, and over here will is used for future possibility, and future possibility is of 50%, that is known as will. We will drop him goods, we will drop goods for him. So these are the two ways to change them into active voice. When we change them into passive voice, for that we have to put a glance on the definition of on the rules of ditransitive verbs and active voice and passive voice when we change them. When you bring your subject, the doer of an action, in the place of object, you make it by us. So over here by us is known as, keep in your mind here, called agent. It is not object, it is called agent. And what is the definition of agent? It tells us who does an action. Now over there, by whom action is being done? By us. So over there us is your agent, means the doer of an action. And when you bring object, whether indirect object or the direct object, indirect means living and direct means non-living, when you bring them in the place of subject, him, you make e in first and second, and goods as it is in third and fourth sentence. So there they are known as subject, no doubt they are called subject, but they are not called the doer of an action subject, but they are called the title and topic subject. And what is title and topic subject? A person, place or a thing in a sentence which we are talking about. Now in first and second sentence we are talking about a person, in third and fourth sentence we are talking about things. If you bring indirect object in first and second sentence in the place of subject, by us comes at the beginning, goods at the end, goods at the beginning, by us at the end. Next we have got, when you bring the third in fourth sentence, the direct object means the non-living, in third and fourth sentence in the place of subject. So by us will come at the beginning, for him at the end, for him at the beginning, by us at the end. Now sentences, simple sentences we have got which make simple statement. He will drop him goods, he will drop goods for him. In passive voice, sentences will be as followed: He will be dropped by us goods. He will be dropped goods by us. Goods will be dropped by us for him. Goods will be dropped for him by us. Next we have got the negative sentences. Those sentences in which we deny the statement, reject the statement, refuse the statement are called negative sentences. He will not drop him goods. He will not drop goods for him. He will not be dropped by us goods. He will not be dropped goods by us. Goods will not be dropped by us for him. Goods will not be dropped for him by us. Next we have got interrogative sentences. Those sentences in which we ask question, put queries are called interrogative sentences. Will we drop him goods? Will we drop goods for him? Will he be dropped by us goods? Will he be dropped goods by us? Will goods be dropped by us for him? And will goods be dropped for him by us? Next we have got formal sentences. Those sentences in which we ask questions, deny the statement, we ask them in a formal and polite way are called formal sentences. Will we not drop him goods? Will we not drop goods for him? Will he not be dropped by us goods? Will he not be dropped goods by us? Will goods not be dropped by us for him? Will goods not be dropped for him by us? Last we have got informal sentences. Those sentences in which we ask questions, deny the statement and we ask them in a informal way are called informal sentences. Will not short form is won't, and you can use them in your friendly atmosphere with juniors, youngers and whom you are close with, and their complete name is negative, interrogative, informal sentences. Won't we drop him goods? Won't we drop goods for him? Won't he be dropped by us goods? Won't he be dropped goods by us? Won't goods be dropped by us for him? And won't goods be dropped for him by us? So these are the sentences of ditransitive verb drop from active voice into passive voice with modal auxiliary verb will. Hope you got today's lecture. Wish you best of luck. See you next time with next lecture. Goodbye.